All right, if you have some wool socks or a nice wool sweater, you know, have you ever stopped to think, where does that wool come from?
Well, it may come from a sheep farm in Lyme. There is a family farm that has been in town for over 100 years.
Melissa Cole went for a visit.
Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Well, actually, yes, about 8 to 10 pounds of it.
So each sheep has 10 pounds of wool on it?
Yeah, these are probably 8 because they're the first time they're 10 over here.
It's the annual shearing day at Sanko's Beaverbrook Farm in Lyme. Suzanne and Stan Sanko are the owners.
Well, my grandfather bought it in 1917.
Wow, so over 100 years ago.
Well, we just celebrated 100 years in December.
I married into the family, and at the time we got married, we had a few beef animals here. And then slowly, I redid it. So that we are the largest sheep farm, we're a sheep dairy and a cow dairy, and wool.
The sheep getting sheared today were just born last year, so it's their first time losing their wool.
This is a renewable fiber. Next year they'll have 10 pounds more. They only need an inch of wool for the hottest part of the summer and the coldest part of the winter for insulation.
These expert shearers travel all over the world doing this on different farms. And though the animals may look a tiny bit uncomfortable, they're not in any pain, and the whole process is pretty quick. They're anxious to get back with their pals.
That's the flock instinct. They want to be together. Sheep don't want to be separated.
By the end of the day, 180 sheep will lose their wool, and that means 180 bags full of it.
Every sheep gets their own bag. And show you how we skirt them.
Okay.
And all this is to get ready to do the socks, the blankets, the whole thing.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
So what's going to happen to this wool now?
We are going to throw it out here and skirt it.
Okay.
And what I want to do is I want to find the way it was on the animal.
Oh, because it kind of comes out like in one giant piece?
Yeah.
We sort through to find the best parts.
After you do this for 100 years, you know. This right here, with a nice crimp and sheen, uniformity is the shoulder.
And we take out some of the not so nice parts.
These are sweat glands. Sometimes they don't wash off as well as you want, so we'll take that out.
Same thing with the black wool.
Now what I'm doing is I'm taking out a lot of the white that got mixed in because I don't want to dilute the color.
Okay. 2 down and 178 left to go.
This wool now heads to North Carolina, where it gets tightly spun into the yarn used to make all the things you see here in the wool shop. It comes back in 4 colors: pure brown, dark gray,
50-50 would be,
Like a dark gray.
yep,
Okay, they
Would be
mix it
that.
together.
light gray,
this is mostly white with 25% dark.
and white.
It gives me an area to do natural colors.
That's fascinating. Yeah, these are just totally natural. No dye or anything,
No.
because it's just the wool of the sheep.
Dixie is the main seamstress in the wool shop, which is packed with socks, sweaters, jackets, capes.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. So shawls. Now this one seems a little bit softer. Is it?
It's woven, and this is knit.
Okay, knit and woven. Okay.
Right.
Scarves, blankets, and pillows are big sellers in the winter.
Handmade mittens, and that actually is the fur inside.
Fleece.
The fleece inside to keep it nice and warm?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, these are amazing.
Stan actually makes me my very own sock using this fancy machine.
Oh, Channel 3 sock! I love it! That's the best! Now what about the toe part?
We send these down to North Carolina, and they sit with the toes together,
Okay.
and they wash them and stretch them, and then we get them back, and then we package them. I have a present for Channel 3, and all the people that go outside in the cold weather.
Look at that! Some Channel 3 socks already made. These will come in handy when we're out in those snowstorms.
Exactly, that was her idea. She said, the girls need those socks.
Gotta stay warm. Thank you. So where do you hope that the farm goes in the next 100 years?
Well, we sold the development rights to the state, so it has to remain a farm, whether we're here or not. No matter who survives and whoever gets it, it has to be a farm.
So the hope is somebody will come in, take it over, and keep it just as vibrant as it is today.
We hope that will happen. Right.
It's a great opportunity for somebody.
Wow, those are some great holiday gift
Beautiful,
ideas too.
right?
Yeah, Sanko's Beaverbrook Farm is holding Farm Day Open House this Saturday from 11 to 4.
I'm not going to be there. There will be lots of homemade food using their sheep milk and cheeses, hay rides, music, and of course, the wool shop will be open.
I think Zazu the bird wants to go. Head to beaverbrookfarm.com for more information.